The number of southern border crossings is down from near record daily highs a few weeks ago, but cities across the country are still struggling to care for thousands of migrants who are already here. New York City is just one of those cities. We've told you about how Mayor Eric Adams is grappling with how to deal with more than 40,000 migrants in the city. More are arriving every single day, bussed from Texas by Governor Greg Abbott. With shelters full and options running out, Mayor Adams plans on busing some migrants to neighboring counties. But he's facing serious backlash. More than 24 New York counties have declared emergencies to try and prevent the arrivals. In the town of Salina in Onondaga County, a judge there granted a temporary restraining order to block a hotel there from housing migrants. Now, New York City is suspending plans to send hundreds of asylum seekers there. Salina Town Supervisor Nick Paro says it's a great win for his community. He joins us now. Nick, thanks for being here. You issued a press release today calling this a great victory, saying, "We refuse to back down from New York City's obnoxious behavior in attempting to force us to take on a problem they themselves are failing at controlling." Isn't the problem that Texas Governor Greg Abbott keeps busing them to New York?
Well, from my understanding, Governor Abbott's probably busing them to New York City because New York City has declared itself a sanctuary city. They're the largest sanctuary city in all of America. Mayor Adams has welcomed these migrants into his community, and unfortunately, he's realizing now that being a sanctuary city has a lot of responsibility, and they are failing at that responsibility. His solution of taking these migrants that he has said that he would welcome and moving them to other communities that have not declared themselves sanctuaries, because we recognize the difficulty on what it would mean to take these individuals in and actually provide them with the care, is obnoxious. There was no communication. There was no coordination. He just said, we're going to do this, and we're going to bring them to your town, and there's nothing you could do to stop us.
That's ironic, because it's the exact same thing that Mayor Adams says Governor Abbott is doing to him, just busing people without telling anybody that they're on their way. He's been also very critical of the Biden administration's handling of the border crisis. In New York City, he says we've run out of shelter beds. I mean, you have said the hotels in Salina are not equipped to become shelters. What do you mean by that?
Well, twofold. One, obviously, hotels in the town of Salina are zoned to be hotels. It's meant for temporary housing. It's meant for people who are coming to the area, whether for business or for pleasure, to stay at and to be there for only a short period of time. But what was really occurring at this hotel shows why our hotels are not equipped to take in these migrants. They kicked out 78 individuals that were staying at the hotel, and then they began to do fixes amongst the hotel, changes in the hotel itself. They had to bring in food, 2 days worth of food into this hotel. There was no refrigeration there for them to hold the food either. They were turning a conference room into what looked like multiple different office spaces. They were completely changing the use of the hotel from something completely different. They were turning it into what would pretty much be similar to a homeless shelter.
Right.
And that is not what our hotels are for.
Very quickly, this was a temporary restraining order. Do you have confidence that you'll make this permanent, that you'll be able to get a judge to make this permanent?
I am very confident. Obviously, like you said, this is a temporary restraining order. This is where it needs to be in the court process. I trust the legal system, but I am confident that we will get the full restraining order based on our zoning laws, yes.
All right. Nick Paro, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.